my name's Kelly, and for our final speech of the semester, I'm going to talk to you about why you should join Greek life. Entering college can be terrifying. Friends from high school scatter, you're less likely to see a face you know around the corner, and you could possibly be living with someone you've only ever met over Facebook or just talked to over text. With these looming and scary parts of college, there can be a lot of comfort found in gaining a forever home in the first month or so of a new life. Greek life is a place for its members to call home away from home, and an escape from that crazy girl you share a bathroom with. Being in Greek life not only can provide comfort on campus, but it can also offer immense opportunities for students to develop social skills, pursue leadership, and get more involved on campus elsewhere. There is a sense of community among all members of Greek life. Although we all might not be in the same chapter, we do share letters, which makes us one. Roughly 18% of Ball State's student body is part of Greek life. That's about 1 in every 5 people that shares a love for what Greek life does for campus. Even as a member, one probably doesn't know every person involved in Greek life, but even the sight of a lettered shirt can make walking down Riverside feel more like home. Additionally, in my experience, it is more likely that you will see someone you know while walking around campus. Almost anywhere I walk, I run into one of my sisters or someone else in the Greek community, which makes for a very welcoming campus, especially as a freshman. Like I mentioned before, being in Greek life creates an atmosphere of community on campus. The vast community can easily be condensed by chapters. When you join a chapter, you are immediately adopted into a large family. Later, you are generally also adopted into a Greek fam. These families are smaller families within the chapter that have mentors for the newest members. This way, even if you do not know anyone in your pledge class or even in your chapter, you're stuck with a couple people that range in age. Being in a Greek chapter does not only get you involved in the chapter, it forces you to get more involved in other organizations on campus. There are some external requirements for maintaining a position in Greek life. Generally, members have to participate in a certain number of philanthropic events. Another way that Greek members come together. Philanthropies are hosted by one chapter and then attended by those not in the Greek community and also those in the Greek community. Additionally, most members also have to complete a certain number of service hours, which requires members to be more involved with other organizations and spend their time elsewhere. There are many opportunities in chapters that allow for members to take leadership roles to develop their character. For example, in some chapters, they have as many as 30 members on their governing boards. Some positions hold more power than others, but that creates incentive for those with lower positions to work harder for the higher positions. Being in Greek life helps not only while in college, but the positive impacts carry over into post-college life. Greek connections can help make getting a job easier by meeting other chapter alumni members, which immediately is a conversation starter. Members of Greek life stay friends for years to come. According to my survey on SurveyMonkey, only 2 of the 12 participants are active members of Greek life. However, 8 of those 12 participants know someone in Greek life. Of those not in the Greek community, most were not interested, but a few did not know what it was and some missed the recruitment deadline. Many responded with negative stigmas they'd heard about Greek life. Responses included, all they do is party, and it's buying your friends, and alleged bullying and hazing. For those in Greek life, they recommend joining because of the built-in community. It can make you grow as a person, and the volunteer hours are rewarding. Overall, most thoughts were neutral or positive on Greek life. There were a few who felt as though Greek life is a negative part of campus, but responses including that they think philanthropies should be expanded and that members are genuine and quality people, on the flip side of those negative thoughts. Like I said before, some people cannot relate to Greek life because they believe that, bluntly put, sorority women and fraternity men simply get together to drink, smoke, and party most days of the week. Additionally, many sorority girls have a negative stigma that they're simple-minded and somewhat ignorant. Fraternity men also get branded with the stereotype that they are only interested in females for one thing and have no general respect for women. This also is not true. Even with these points in tow, the benefits in Greek life strongly outweigh the supposed negatives of being involved. Being in Greek life has allowed for many people to branch out, allows for their personality to blossom, and you get to know members not only in the Greek community, but in the Ball State community as well. Thank you!